Hey everybody, hello, a very good evening, and welcome to our channel Info Island. So, guys, I hope the preparation of all of your examination is going well. And yes, in order to help you guys with the computer questions, we have brought today's video with the topic important computer questions that are asked in previous year's examinations. So guys, what are we going to do is in this video, we will be covering the most frequently asked computer questions that may appear in the various competitive examinations that are coming ahead. As you guys are aware, the SSC CGL examination is upcoming. It's arriving and it is on 14th of July. So with with the perspective of all of the competitive examination, we have prepared this computer science paper, as we know that computer questions are integral part of the competitive examination paper. So yes, as you know that there are a number of questions that can be asked in the examination paper, and so in order to help you guys, we have covered some of those important questions in today's video in the form of like MCQs, some of the descriptive ones like 2-3 liners questions, and yes, of course, in the form of full forms, important abbreviations, and you can also call it acronyms. So yes, there are chances that you might come across questions like what are the basic components of a computer system, malware kya hota hai, virus kya hota hai, what is a software, what is a hardware. These are some of the basic questions that I am talking about right now, but yes, they are very important also. So yes, in order to crack such questions, it is important to to have the knowledge of that. And with that, let's quickly get into the video and help you guys with the answers. So yes, let's get started. So guys, the first question is, what is an operating system? And your options are: option A, it is an interface between the user and the computer; option B, it manages all resources; option C, it does all process management tasks; option D, all of the above; or is it the option E, none of the above? So guys, as you can see, the correct answer is option D, that is all of the above. Next, we have question number 2. A dash is an electronic device that processes data, converting it into information. And the options are: option A, processor; option B, computer; option C, case; option D, stylus; or is it the option E, that is none of the above? So guys, the correct answer is option B, as you can see, computer. Next, we have question number 3. Word is a word processor developed by Microsoft, and in MS Word, spelling check is a feature available in which of the following tabs? And your options are: option A, page layout; option B, home; option C, insert; option D, review; or is it the option E, references? So guys, as you can see, the correct answer is option D, that is review. Next, we have question number 4. The word processing feature that catches most random typographical errors and misspellings is known as, and the options are: option A, grammar checker; option B, spell checker; option C, word checker; or is it the option D, that is none of the above? So the answer is option B, that is spell checker. Next, we have question number 5. Before use of DBMS, information was stored using what out of the following? And the options are option A, cloud storage, option B, data system, option C, file management system, option D, cloud computing, or is it the option E, that is none of the above? So the correct answer is option C, that is file management system. Next question, we have question number 6. The process of checking all the peripheral units by the operating system, commonly known as OS, during the time of booting is known as dash. And the options are option A, BIOS or BIOS, option B, post, option C, bus, option D, CHK, DSK, that is check disk, or is it the option E, that is none of the above? So the correct answer is option B, that is post. Next, we have question number 7. In MS Excel, if we want to select an entire column, which of the following is used? And the options are option A, Shift plus Control, option B, Control plus Alt, option C, Alt plus Shift, option D, Control plus Space, or is it the option E, that is Control plus Alt plus Delete? So the correct answer is option D, that is Control plus Space. Next question, question number 8. Which of the following refers to the forging of the return address on an email so that the email message appears to come from someone other than the actual sender? And the options available are option A, spoofing, option B, redacting, option C, spamming, option D, farming, or is it the option E, that is ransomware? So the correct answer is option A, that is spoofing. Next, we have question number 9. Which type of system has its own programming and does not receive input? And the options are option A, embedded computer, option B, supercomputer, option C, microcomputer, option D, both option B as well as option C, or is it the option E, that is none of the above? So the correct answer is option A, that is embedded computer. Next question, that is question number 10. Which of the following is a Windows utility program that locates and eliminates unnecessary fragments and rearranges filed and unused disk space to optimize operations? And the options are option A, backup, option B, disk cleanup, option C, disk defragmenter, option D, restore, or is it the option E, that is none of these? So the correct answer is option C, that is disk defragmenter. Next, we have question number 11. If you wish to extend the length of the network without having the signal degrade, you would use a dash. And the options are option A, repeater, option B, router, or many of the people also call it as router, Option C, gateway. Option D, switch. Or is it the option E, that is none of these? So the correct answer is option A, that is repeater. Next up, we have question number 12. To protect your system from computer hackers, you must turn on a dash. Option A, USB. Option B, VLC. Option C, another system. Option D, script. Or is it the option E, that is firewall? So the correct answer is option E, that is firewall. Next up we have, so guys, these were the some of the MCQs that we have shared. Now some of the one liner, two liner or descriptive form of questions you can say. So next up we have is question number 13. What are the basic components of a computer system? And the answer is, the basic components of a computer system include the central processing unit, that is known as CPU, random access memory, that is RAM, or commonly known as RAM, input output devices, and storage devices, wherein the CPU acts as the brain of the computer, while the RAM provides temporary storage, and input output devices include the keyboard, mouse, and display screen, and storage devices like hard disk and USB. They are used to permanently store the data. Next we have question number 4. Oh, question number 14. What is the meaning of a computer virus? A computer virus is a malicious software program that can damage or corrupt computer files and programs. They can spread from one computer to another by attaching themselves to files or software programs. Next, we have question number 15. What is the difference between software and hardware? Well, hardware refers to the physical components of a computer system, such as the monitor, the keyboard, and the processor. While on the other hand, a software refers to the programs or the instructions that the computer uses to perform a specific task. Next, we have question number 16. What is the function of a firewall? So, a firewall basically is used to protect computer systems and networks from unauthorized access. It blocks access to unauthorized internet users and prevents malicious software from accessing the network. Now, guys, some of the computer questions on full form. Now, the questions that we are going to discuss would be some of the basic and the very important full forms, abbreviations, and acronyms. Anyone you can call it them. So, yes, let's begin. So, first we have algol. Algol का full form क्या होता है? Answer is algorithmic language. Next is ALU का full form क्या होता है? The answer is arithmetic logic unit. Next we have ASCII का full form क्या होता है? Answer is American Standard Code for Information Interchange. नेक्स्ट वी हैव बेसिक का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? एंड द आंसर इज बिगिनर्स ऑल पर्पस सिंबॉलिक इंस्ट्रक्शन कोड. नेक्स्ट वी हैव बीसीडी का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? एंड द आंसर इज बाइनरी कोडेड डेसिमल. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, बायोस का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? So BIOS is something that have been frequently coming in the examination paper. So guys, just try and memorize. So BIOS stands for Basic Input Output System, and it is coming recurring in almost every examination paper. Next we have is CAD का full form क्या होता है? Well, CAD stands for Computer Aided Design. Next is CAM का full form क्या होता है? And the answer is Computer Aided Manufacturing. Next is CAT scan का full form क्या होता है? And the answer is Computerized Axial Tomography Scan. So the full form of CAT here is Computerized Axial Tomography, and scan remains the same. Next is CD का full form क्या होता है? So a compact disc is known as CD in short. Next we have C dot का full form क्या होता है? And the answer is Center for Development of Telematics. Next we have COBOL का full form क्या होता है? And the answer is a Common Business Oriented Language. Next we have COMAL का full form क्या होता है? COMAL as in COMAL here. Answer is Common Algorithmic Language. So COM completes the common word. Algorithmic stands for A stands for algorithmic, and L stands for language. So that's how they have like divided into. Next is the CPU का full form क्या होता है? Answer is Central Processing Unit. Next we have DOS का full form क्या होता है? It is Disk Operating System. Next we have DTS का full form क्या होता है? Answer is Desktop System. Next we have e-commerce का full form क्या होता है? So e-commerce basically stands, the expansion is electronic commerce. So commerce remains the same, and E stands for electronic. Next is email का full form क्या होता है? Again, mail remains the same, and E stands for electronic. So it stands electronic mail. Next we have NLAC का full form क्या होता है? So NLAC basically stands on electronic numerical integrator and calculator. Next we have fax का full form क्या होता है? So fax stands for facsimile automated Xerox. Next we have flops का full form क्या होता है? So flop stands for floating operations per second. Next we have a Fortran का full form क्या होता है? Answer is formula translations. So formula for formula and tran for translation. Next is HIL का full form क्या होता है? So HIL stands for high level languages. Next we have HTML का full form क्या होता है? So HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Next we have HTTP का full form क्या होता है? And the answer is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Next we have IBM का full form क्या होता है? So IBM basically stands for International Business Machine. नेक्स्ट वी हैव आईसी का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? सो आईसी स्टैंड्स फॉर इंटीग्रेटेड सर्किट. नेक्स्ट वी हैव आईपी का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? आईपी स्टैंड्स फॉर इंटरनेट प्रोटोकॉल. नेक्स्ट वी हैव आईएसएच. इश का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? एंड द फुल फॉर्म इज इंफॉर्मेशन सुपरहाईवे. नेक्स्ट वी हैव लैन. लैन का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? आंसर इज लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क. नेक्स्ट वी हैव एलडीयू का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? एंड द आंसर इज लिक्विड डिस्प्ले यूनिट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, LISP. लिस्प का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? एंड द आंसर इज लिस्ट प्रोसेसिंग. नेक्स्ट वी हैव LLL का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? एंड द आंसर इज लो लेवल लैंग्वेज. नेक्स्ट वी हैव MICR का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? आंसर इज मैग्नेटिक इंक कैरेक्टर रिकॉग्नाइजर. नेक्स्ट वी हैव MIPS का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? दैट इज MIPS. So MIPS stands for millions of instructions per second. Next we have modem का full form क्या होता है? And the answer is modulator demodulator. So for MO it's modulator and for DEM it is demodulator. Next we have MOPS का full form क्या होता है? So MOPS basically stands for millions of operations per second. Next we have MPU का full form क्या होता है? Well, MPU stands for microprocessor unit. Next we have NIC. NET का full form क्या होता है? So NIC net. And the answer is National Information Center Network. So for NIC it is National Information Center and net it is network. Next we have OMR का full form क्या होता है? Answer is optical mark reader. The OMR kind of sheets that you guys receive in the examination. So the full form for that OMR is optical mark reader. Next is PC doc का full form क्या होता है? So PC DOS basically stands for personal computer desk operating system. Next we have PROM का full form क्या होता है? So PROM basically stands for programmable read only memory. Next is RAM का full form क्या होता है? Again very basic, random access memory. Next is ROM का full form क्या होता है? Answer is read only memory. Next we have snowball का full form क्या होता है? So snowball stands for string oriented symbolic language. So for S we have for SN we have string, for O we have oriented, for bowl we have that symbolic language. Next is UPS का full form क्या होता है? Answer is uninterruptible power supply. Next is VDU का full form क्या होता है? And the answer is visual display unit. Next we have VLSI का full form क्या होता है? So the answer is very large scale integrated. Next we have DTP का full form क्या होता है? Answer is desktop publishing. Next we have RPG का full form क्या होता है? Answer is report program generator. Next we have WAN का full form क्या होता है? Well, the answer is wide area network. So, guys, as technology continues to shape our world, it's very important to stay up to date with the new developments in computer science that are happening on a daily basis. So, today, here in this video, we shared some of the very important computer science questions that were asked in the previous year papers that you should know. By understanding these questions, you will be able to better prepare yourself for your upcoming examination and also for today's rapidly evolving technological landscape that is continuously changing and continuously evolving. So guys, that's it for today. And yes, that's it for today's video. Stay curious and keep learning. And also don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel Info Island. And also don't forget to press the bell icon given next to the subscribe button so as you never miss any update and you are notified about each and every video that we do come up. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do share the video with all of those people who may find the content useful and informative for them also. And yes, that's it. All the very best to all the candidates. Thank you so much.